public meeting was held at the Olds Elks Hall on Wednesday, December 11th to review and discuss the latest version of the Uptowne Olds area redevelopment plan. This plan has been many years in the making and involves the Town of Olds, Stantec Consulting, Uptowne Olds, and the Olds and District Chamber of Commerce. Residents of the community have also provided input in various meetings and presentations over the past few years.
To utilize the street. And this concept plan that we have here, it's sort of a merger of the two that we've
all posts, or we're going to a more intimate pedestrian style, like
Forest comes and fixes if there's any issues. So that way,
final stage of development or final stage of design for the streetscape corridor. We've gone through a couple of iterations of the concept plans, the plans that were developed in February, the workshops that have been conducted over the summer, and now we're getting into that final level of detail and final level of discussion with the community members and with the stakeholders, the business owners, to really define what that downtown looks like. The historic aspect of the downtown was a big one. There's a lot of heritage buildings. There's a lot of good green space and park space, and a lot of community spirit. You can see that in a lot of the facilities and the amenities that are within the community. And so I think the point of this design and this streetscaping plan that is being done up is to just put it at another level to that, to sort of bring those community features into the downtown and create a consistent downtown. Whenever we're doing a redevelopment or a renovation essentially to the downtown, there's always a lot of existing facilities, existing infrastructure that has to be dealt with or has to be upgraded or replaced or repaired. That'll end up coming throughout this project, and then working with that existing infrastructure to make sure that that our design works with what's there. Because this group has been involved from the beginning, nothing's really new to them. They sort of know what it is that they're looking at. So I think in generally the response has been very good. In particular, I think it's just sort of dealing with those individual challenges in each of the little areas, because they know these are business owners that see this area every day. They work in it, they live in the area, so they know the ins and outs, and they know all of the little hiccups and things that happen within the area.
There's an excitement and an energy about the things that are going on in town. You can feel that from the business owners. They're excited to get going. New sewer lines, new water lines, as well as new surface, so a new look to the Uptown. As residents have seen, there's been a lot of work done on the underground in the infrastructure in the last couple of years. This is an extension of that. While we're doing that, we also want to take a look at how we can revitalize the area. This summer, there's going to be finishing off from 50th Street down to 53rd Street. We're going to be finishing off the sewer and water lines. So that's going to be ripping up the underneath, ripping up the road. We want to talk to these business owners to know how that's going to impact, and then what it's going to look like afterward. And then we're going to be able to phase that over a number of years, the new feel to that area.
Olds Community TV, your go-to channel for news and information in Olds, Alberta.